that we are going to start working on it with the local community so that the presence of the police presence in that area can be enhanced as one of the approaches that we are going to employ towards eliminating the remaining terror cells that could be there.
Julius Otieno, County Commissioner here. We've had a fruitful meeting with the area member of parliament plus the county security committee, and the team is right here. Our main concern was to focus on emerging security challenges in the county and specifically in the constituency where we are. The meeting has been so fruitful and we've come up with strategies to counter on those emerging challenges, and going forward, my assurance to the people is that security will be enhanced and we'll enjoy the festive season without any challenges. We know areas of concern which we are focusing on. I might not want to reveal that because that might compromise on our strategies, but my assurance is that we are on top of things. So allow me to welcome the area member of parliament to make his remarks, and if there are questions, we'll be able to respond.
Thank you for coming here for this brief meeting. Just as the county commissioner has already said, we were having a brief consultation with the security team in line with the issues that have emerged in the recent past to do with rampant insecurity in our sub-county. And I'm happy to say that I also had the chance to meet the new security bosses in Siaya. As you are aware, we had a campaign where we were asking the national government to make some transfers so that we have new officers. I'm happy to report that right now we have a new county police commander who has just arrived. We have the new head of intelligence. We have also the new head of Department of DCI. So all these new officers have arrived, and I have had a good chance to talk to them and to engage them on their approach to resolving the insecurity challenges that we have had in the county. And I'm confident that the approaches that they have told me is going to work for our people. So what I want to tell our people right now is that to give you confidence that we have a team here that is capable of handling our insecurity. And I want to give our people the confidence that please operate normally. Don't fear, because whatever plans that have been laid on the ground to help us resolve the challenges that we have is going to work. The other issue that I wanted to say, in line with the transfers of police officers, we have had an assurance from the new county commander that he has put in place plans to also be able to change or to transfer some of the junior police officers who have been here for long. As you are aware, there are some officers that have been here for more than 3 or 4 years, and they are familiar with the environment, so we need them to also give way in line with the policy of the Kenya Police Act that says that officers should not overstay in one station. The other issue which I wanted to address has to do with the insecurity among the boda sector. As you are aware, the boda sector has been facing this insecurity challenge where a number of boda riders have been killed and their motorcycles taken away. We have developed a new approach that we are going to use to ensure that this insecurity among this sector is also resolved. We cannot be able to reveal everything here, because if you do that, then we will jeopardize the plans that have been put in place. Otherwise, I wanted just to reaffirm that as the area member of parliament, and given that this sub-county, Siaya sub-county, was more affected with these insecurity challenges, I want to tell my people, my Lego Songa voters, that I am going to work closely with the security officers to ensure that this festive season, this Christmas, we do not see those rampant security challenges where people are losing their lives. So the confidence I want to give you is that as we work together, please also be able to help the security agencies with information. If you suspect that somebody might be the culprit, please share with me. Don't share with junior police officers. Share with senior police officers so that they will use that information to bring changes. The other thing that we have also noted is that because of these insecurity incidences, people are taking the law into their hands. And they are in cases where they are acting in revenge. Please, that is really not according to the law. Don't revenge. If you suspect that somebody was involved in a particular crime, your work is to silently report it to me or to the senior police officers so that action is taken. Because if you undertake these revenge missions, then you are likely to even kill people who are innocent. So please avoid acting in revenge, because that will not help us. Otherwise, thank you very much. I want to thank the county commissioner who enabled this meeting together with their security team, the security county commander, police county commander, the head of intelligence, the head of AP, the head of Sia County, head of investigations, DCI. Thank you very much for facilitating this meeting. As we have said and we have agreed in the meeting, we are going to work together to ensure that there's safety here and forever. Thank you. Urani alos gidulu. Awan gibura kae mama watu warome gijotelo muchung ni security alego Isia County. Waromo gi county commissioner ema chebura ki team mare mutingo county commander, jatend CID, jatend intelligence, naka jatend APs. Kendo nyewa bura ne waluongo nikech wadwa nwawinja nento steps mage kao mondo gikel weche mag kwe magarita kwe thurwa kae. Kendo wabedo bura maber, kendo wawinjore gik ma wabro timo, magibro timo kod mabro timo wuon mondo hakikisha nitie kwe. Alego songa kae kendo nitie kwe Sia County. Sana sama korwa this is Kukuni. Kendo wawinjore ni wabro konyore gi yore te. Gima dwana waju thurwa na awachuno ni polise manen kae chon. Manose budho kae. Ne ose ol gi tich. Kendo na report nu Samuel ose ni jotend polise te Sia gin joma nyien. Nose kel joma nyien kendo an kod gi confidence ni gibro tiyo maber. Gima duong' ma wacho ni gin nyaka gitim immediately en nitie polise matindo mosebedo kae gini amin. Ma waneno ni samoro gin maging'e kaka weche kuogi dhi. Gin to koro nyaka wil gi awila sani. Kendo nyewa winjire kod commander ni gin idhi wil gi sani mondo wakel polise matindo ma bende manyien. Kech madongo koro sekel manyien, koro matindo ma piny be nyaka kel manyien. Mano gima idhi tim piyo. To wach mar adek en ni waseneno ni kech kuo timore to jowa inego, jobarabodi inego. Tie waneno ka ji dwa kawo chik e lwetgi. Gidhi goyo, gidhi timo revenge. Timo revenge katibo kuyie. Gima dwaro ni mondo utime ni ki suspect ng'ato, ki luor miyo police information miya kaka MP mari. Wabro tiyo gi information no maber mondo hakikisha ni jokwegi wagolo. To wach mar ariyo en ni chiwo information no kikwadwa mondo chiwo information ni polise matindo. Polise matindo go wafwenyo ng'eny gi kapok owil gi ng'eny gi ni ong'e weche gi. Koro wadwa mondo information ni miyo polise madongo ma jotelo gi mabro tiyo gi information no maber. Omiyo mane wach madwa na wach juthura wadwa mondo miyo confidence kaka jo alego usonga jo Siaya ni wabro tiyo kamora achiel gi jo security gi mondo hakikisha ni wabedo gi kwe. Nikech kwe ka onge to kwanyal timo ohala, to kwanyal dak maber. Omiyo wae tich ma en patik ma wakawo kaka jatendu kendo wabro time maber mondo hakikisha ni un gi kwe. Omiyo kochakore kawuono adwa na miyo confidence ni doguri tijeu. Tiu normally. Patrol system mosekel mwapango kawuono mabro tiyo is alego ka. Bro hakikisha ni jakuo moro moringo wabro mako. Kendo wawacho ni jokwe be wamigi warning jokwe moro man ka grube kijane moloso grube mag mayoji, mag goyoji. Wan to koro mano wachu. Kalisa somaki wasengiso joge ni koro kik ng'ato ne oruma ni jakuo moro madwa kelo problem i community wani. Unless ngato ni gitie kwe question. You know that is a question to do with the anti-terrorism unit. Actually, even the officers behind me are not involved in that investigation. But what I can assure you is that there is enough information which has been gathered, which is being used to ensure that that issue is addressed. And you know that the terror cells in Alego Songa is not new. This is something that was there even earlier, and it was being addressed, but there's some re-emergence. So what I can assure my people is that the anti-terrorism unit that has been involved in investigating this matter is doing a very good job. And we thank the community for helping them with the information. the information which we have gathered from the community has really helped, and that information is going to help us even to wipe it out altogether. What I also wanted to add is that I suspected that some people are planning to retaliate, especially in Hawinga, though I'm going to hold a meeting there. We don't want this war to be a religious war. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with Muslim religion. There's nothing wrong with the people who are Muslims who are mosques that are in Alego, Usonga. Those mosques are advancing their Muslim teachings, and it has nothing to do with terrorism. These terrorism cells are independent of those mosques. So we should never link those mosques with these terrorism cells, because even the imams in those mosques are working closely with the security agencies to ensure that such things are not there.
Agencies handling it have really diminished their capabilities. So I don't think it will be a threat, and we'll stay there as long as it takes to make sure that those capabilities are not there. So I assure members of the public of their safety.
Atawinga, I want to assure the people that a lot is being done within that area, and I'm assuring that we are going to dismantle that radicalization at Atawinga, Uranga, and even Nyandorera. So be assured that that thing will be dismantled completely. Thank you very much.
I also
Duduk kita bola TV ban, bola TV tu. Sudah lah orang ni.
Ali tahu pondok. Aku ni mah. Ali tahu pondok. Orang apa? Ini kan mana? Kau itu pun. Mama orang. Mereka.